Hey everybody, hope y'all are having a blessed day. Today we're out here in the Cross Creek West community.
Yes, it is one of Fulshear's premier master plan community. And it is located, where's Fulshear, Benjamin, if you're on the map?
So it's going to be west of Houston.
Yes, so it's downtown area here, for instance, so it will be the west side, more in the Katy area.
More in the Katy area. It's also like around 40, sometimes 30 to 40 minutes away from downtown, depending on traffic.
Right.
And it's close to Sugarland as well, and the Katy corridor. It's close to that.
And this community is zoned to Lamar CISD. Lamar, okay?
Yes, Lamar Consolidated Independent School District.
Let's walk here.
So right now we're
7 model homes, 7 days a week in that area there.
Yeah, here's
there, I see it there in the
map
sign.
of the community.
So they have 45-foot Perry Homes, Westin Homes, 50-foot Newmark Village Builders, 55-foot Perry Homes, Westin, and 60-foot Highland Homes Village Builders.
And right now we're sort of in the parking lot, but over there you can see some of the amenity centers.
And I believe this neighborhood will have a fitness station, trails, lots of trails, and 800, see here, Benjamin, it says 800 acres of future development.
Oh yeah, so there's still more. So this huge map that you see here, that's what's gonna be, that's what's right now. And that's how much they're going to build. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff here. And by the way, I know there's also pickleball courts as well.
Yes, I think it's around 6.
Yes, 6 pickleball courts. So
it's a lot of pickleball. And I think also 6 tennis courts. 6 tennis courts. Okay, let's walk right here. So we're in the model home park. And pardon us the weather, it's about to rain, but we're trying to see if we'll be able to.
It's kind of nice right now.
Yeah.
The forecast.
It's cloudy. Yes, the forecast is rain.
It's going to rain, right?
Rain, but hopefully it will not by the time we go there. So these are the schools that are zone 2. And
good.
I think what's nice about this neighborhood is near the hospitals. We've helped a lot of medical professionals, nurses, doctors, pharmacists, and a lot of them here in the greater Houston area. So this is the perfect place, especially if you are working in a hospital or you're a nurse or what have you. I mean, Methodist, Memorial Hermann, a lot of hospitals.
Yes, it's close to a lot of the medical centers. So you got the Houston Methodist West Hospital, as well as the Memorial Hermann Katy Hospital that is nearby here. And you're also close to the energy corridor.
Yes.
So it's in a very prime location, and I know the prices here are also pretty good. For,
so let's maybe we can show them where the model homes are. Oh, here are the amenities.
More signs.
More signs.
Lakes and trails, fitness center, event room, swimming pool, sports court, play areas.
Okay. They also have a lifestyle director,
which coordinates over 100 events a year.
Yes. So let's look at here. So they have the Perry Homes, so they can see the Perry Homes.
Yeah, so there's some homes there that have already been built that have been there for a while, but this is the actual model home park. In
fact, we have one of our clients, we're in the process of building, so that will take quite some time for June.
So this is one of the Perry Homes model. This is a 45-foot. And then we got a Westin model here, another 45-foot.
And I think what are our goals in visiting, Benjamin? What is the goal of visiting? Well, I think we're visiting Highland Homes today.
Yes, we want to showcase to you guys the inside of one of the larger models here, just so you can see what it would look like inside, as well as if you would see yourself living here.
Yes, because I think we already took videos of the Westin homes that you can check our videos out.
Yes, you can see Westin's from the mid 400s. Newmark's also from the
400s.
This is a 50-foot home site.
Homes. This is beautiful too. Perry Homes, 55-foot, Westin, and Highland Homes.
A lot of them, do you notice a lot of them follow like the same color scheme?
Yes.
They're like all white, right?
Well, you're right. And even the brick and stone is kind of a cream beige kind of thing.
Yes.
You're right. I think it's a trend nowadays of the color. But, you know, in your neighborhood, it will not be all the same colors. Okay?
Look at that. That's a really good price. 60 foot, just from the high 500s.
Yes.
For
Let's
like a
look.
prime location. You can see some of the lakes and walking trails over there. There's gonna be a lot of lakes and walking trails here.
And typically with model homes, these are the last to sell. Okay, so if you're interested in a model home, we will need to ask them when will the build out complete, because this is the last home to sell, and typically they're pricier if you're buying compared to buying inventory homes.
Yes, so do keep that in mind, that the model homes will not be for sale until
The neighborhood is closed out, or sometimes they move to a different section. They sell this and create another model home. So it will really depend. So we can ask them, you know, as well as a good question to ask.
Yes, I like the
Okay,
garden they got here.
Yeah.
So let's go check it out. Okay, so we're inside the Highland Homes model home. This is a 60-foot model here in the Cross Creek West. So what you would first notice is, oh my goodness, they definitely included a lot of upgrades here. Don't quote me on that, but usually with these, I really like this.
Like the accented wall, yes.
Walls.
Benjamin, what is the floor plan here?
So
because this is a model, so.
Yeah, so I was just about to mention that. So this is the Plan 216 by Highland Homes. This is priced from $614,990.
So from, okay,
And,
it's not the final price, it's from.
And it's nearing 3,000 square feet. It's 2,978 square feet. So you're kind of nearing that. You can claim that it's 3,000 square feet, you know? And
how many bedrooms?
yeah, so this is a one-story floor plan, just to give a quick rundown. And it's gonna be 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. You got your entertainment room, family room, study, dining, and outdoor living area, and 3-car garage, which we'll check out later.
There's the study. There's a person occupying it right now, so we'll not go in. So let's look at here.
Off to your left here, you got the, you can say it's a mother-in-law suite, guest bedroom.
Beep, beep.
I like what they did. Because what's really cool about Highland Homes, they make a lot of homes with high ceilings. So if you're into that.
Because of the name. No, I'm just kidding. Highland.
You're high in the land. The tub shower combo.
See, I like the style. It makes it higher.
This is interesting, you know, for your shower curtains, because they go all the way to the ceiling.
It makes it higher, like the feel, because of the curtain rod. See?
I'm just curious how this will like not get wet.
So.
But this is one of the secondary bedrooms here.
And if you notice, it does have the plantation shutter. Again, that's an upgrade. Okay.
Yes.
Just showing you what the model home looks like and what you can do as a possibility if you decide on something similar. You can put plantation shutters. That's after closing. And look at the carpet.
Yeah, so you got carpet that transitions into this. Let's test this out.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's engineered flooring.
Probably engineered flooring.
What is that door, Ben?
Oh yeah, this is probably one of the linen closets.
Like linen closets.
There you go.
Towel.
So you got extra storage space.
I like the wall accents.
And it's kind of like
Right, and the
it's
color.
not fully an arch, but it's kind of a little bit like an archway.
And it's not painted. It's more like a wallpaper. Okay, in that ceiling, if you kind of looked at that.
And Jennifer, I know if you look behind you, it's double doors.
Yes.
I don't think we've mentioned that yet,
Yes.
but it's double doors.
When you
got
enter,
that
yes.
little light piece there with the
Double
transom
doors.
window on top as
Yes.
well. And it kind of feels like a museum. Right? You're like walking through a gallery.
But it's really nice.
And on your right here, you got, looks like they include the media room in here, or the entertainment room.
Okay. Unlock 2026, 150,000 to customize your new home. Okay, that's their promotion, plus 10,000 in closing costs. Again, if you use us as your realtor, we can negotiate for you.
Yes, we're able, we've had a few cases. I know we've just helped a client in this community, which is also why we're here, because we're able to negotiate a lot for our clients here. And
it's really nice. I like the accent walls on the side. Okay, now we're heading to.
There's another bedroom here. Before we're gonna give them some anticipation. Before
let's go to the let's
this is
go.
one of the other
Oh, it's so
secondary
cute.
bedrooms.
Oh, I I love dogs. I need this room, Ben. I think I need this room. Every dog needs a best friend. This is my room. I want this room. Now I can style it this way. So look at the tiles all the way up there, the herringbone pattern. So cute.
And also, I know we've been getting some inquiries, Jennifer, about about the furniture and the fixtures in these model homes, and whether
if they are for sale.
If it's for sale, if it's a part of it, where can you get that? Usually these are staged by private companies. So,
third-party companies that they hire. And I know some of you all would like to purchase, or if it comes with the home when they sell. Typically it's not, because it's a staged home. But we know some companies that they use where you can purchase these furnitures and stage it yourself.
Yes.
So you can take pictures. I mean, that's why we're showing you all these model homes and the staging, so you can get an idea and just purchase from there. It will be cheaper than purchasing it directly from them.
Yes, and what's super cool is that now we've passed through that little corridor. Now we've entered like the main living space of the home.
Beautiful, yes.
It's like they got two. You notice they got like two living rooms.
You're right.
Yeah, so there's like a living room or
and
like
a family room. Yes.
You could kind of label it that way. And
okay,
I like
nice.
what you did here. You got a fireplace here as well.
Nice idea. Okay, now I like this, Benjamin. It's like quartz. And don't you notice this island is like they wrapped it around. You don't see sheetrock.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Soft
love
close. That. Again, these are all upgrades that you can tailor into your new home.
Yes.
And see this? I want to show them that some of the outlets may be on top of the counter. So this is really nice. You can charge your phone here on top.
Super high tech. I like that they put the texture. You're right. There's like no sheet.
No sheetrock. And see this. This is the cafe brand. I love the cafe brand. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Cafe is like a premium. They're a premium kitchenware.
It's under GE, but I think it's the high end.
The luxury version of it.
I like also the cabinets all the way with lights up there. It makes it really elegant. And you don't see this a lot.
Yeah, the
pattern, pattern
It's
of
a
the
different pattern.
backsplash. Yes.
I know we see a lot of like herringbone.
Or tiled, but this is
tiled.
really unique. And this is the pantry, Ben, that they use for storage right now. And
Once again, keep in mind these
And I like the cabinetry here, Benjamin. It's like built in. See this? It's like it's built in, but it's not. It's like a refrigerator.
You're right.
Right. What is this brand? Ooh.
It's monogram.
Yes, so it's like a built-in fridge. Let's see what.
Actually, I don't think it's built in this. I'm pretty
No,
sure
it's not. It's not. I'm just saying it looks like it.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
They also have the Cafe brand for these stainless steel appliances.
Yes, cafe.
Very high tech.
So double oven with a microwave.
Yes, and once again, do keep in mind that a lot of these things are upgrades. So like the windows and the cabinets, all that sort of stuff.
No, you meant the cabinets?
Yeah,
and the
yes.
glass thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Here, look at this, Ben. Oh, you see that there's a small area there, but there's another huge pantry here.
It's like extra pantry space.
Look at that. I like this mud area, Benjamin. It's not in the sheetrock. It's like, I like the color. It's like the natural kind of colored wood.
Yeah, they gave it like that accent color. I like the color combination that they did because it makes it pop out.
Not usually the white ones that we see. Ooh, this is really nice.
Okay.
Look at the wallpaper. Don't you notice? Look closely at the wallpaper. See, I thought at first it's like, oh, it's dogs. Nice.
I like it. They're dog people.
Yes, puppies, all
Sorry.
these stuff. We're dog people too.
Sorry to the cat people.
But it can also be for your kitty cat.
It can also be for cats too.
Yes, look, but it's all just treats and woof. I like it. I like the style.
But
So
this is
yeah,
what I first noticed about this utility area. It's massive.
it's huge.
Look at that.
You have a counter here, Ben, and at the same time a sink plus your laundry area. So this is really nice. I like the way that they designed it. This is really nice.
Seems like this is.
This part of an area, Ben, we will not go because that's the garage.
Yes.
But it's converted to an office for now because it's a model house. So we'll go head straight here.
And it's going to be a 3-car tandem garage. On this next section of the home, they really designed it very thoughtfully. So we actually have the primary closet right here. And you can see how close that is to the utility room and the garage. So you can really see how this home just flows seamlessly throughout. From your primary bedroom, you can just go straight out here.
Right.
And there's also another secondary bedroom here and a bathroom here.
Maybe open the lights so they can see.
Turn on this light. There we go. That's
If
not
you
bad, right?
don't you notice, but if you think like wallpapers are outdated, but in this house they're using wallpapers.
Yes, they turn into like a modern look. They give it a really modern look.
Yeah, it's nice.
This one has carpet, by the way. This bedroom has an attached bathroom with it. Walk-in bathroom
nice.
with a walk-in shower. Actually, that's pretty cool. Sliding shower doors. And if you notice the design of the walk-in shower, it goes all the way floor to ceiling. Has that tile.
Okay, nice. Is that the walk-in closet?
Secondary bedrooms.
That's the walk-in closet.
This is going to be your walk-in closet. Yes. Wow. You can walk in. If I can walk in, you can walk in.
Okay, let me check. Okay.
It's decent. It's decent space.
Decent size.
And most
For
of
a
the
secondary
bedrooms,
bedroom.
I'm pretty sure all the bedrooms have a walk-in closet. You can walk inside of it. So it's pretty cool. And we'll visit the primary area later, but we want to go back to the main living room area because we haven't showcased that yet. So we've already went through here. You saw the fireplace. Pretty sure this is. It's not a.
No, it's not a log. It's like electric.
Yeah, it's not a log. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're right.
not.
They got
It's
different.
nice.
They got different material in there. But it all. It
so
all goes
open,
together.
Benjamin.
It's open concept.
Right.
So
And that,
I know.
Do you notice also the ceiling? See? It's nice. And the sliding doors, really open. I feel like I'm not in Houston.
Yes, and it flows. I don't want to say it flows seamlessly again. I know I've used that word a lot, but if you're into open concept, that's what I'm trying to go for. If you're into the open concept living, this is definitely it. I mean, it's all together. So you got the dining area here. Flows out to the backyard patio, and also into one of the living / family room areas. So you can play board games.
And don't you notice, Benjamin, you have the huge island here in the kitchen and another island secondary with a bar area with the sink. So you can prepare your food there and at the same time you can have guests eat here. So like now you have 2, see, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, bar
and
seating.
another one there.
I don't think it really is an island since it's attached. Though,
Yeah, I mean,
you
it's
could-
a
you could
secondary
consider it.
attached counter space
Yeah.
with a sink.
Yeah, very large.
Yes,
One
and-
one bowl sinks.
And if you look at in this angle while you're washing, you're looking at your beautiful backyard.
patio. Wait, you got. It's actually one large backyard patio here. You got a view of the lake behind you.
Nice.
So this is.
And this is a premium lot for sure.
Yeah, this is a
because
premium
it's
lot. Prime location. Keep in mind, they might charge you extra. So
yes, premium lot for sure. Okay, can you open that, Benjamin?
make sure to negotiate. Let's try to open this.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Not gonna close that.
Oh, so peaceful here. I like the metal fence all
got a
throughout.
large backyard.
Oh my
It's a
goodness,
very
it's
big
so
backyard.
nice. And this is an elevated, see here, elevated
Look at that.
tile. I mean, floor, not really floor tile, but
The stone.
yeah, stone. Yeah,
Look at the ceiling.
that's what I'll show them.
You got like wood paneling as your ceiling. Mm-hmm. It's not just like a regular boring color. Mm-hmm. And you got brick columns. Mm-hmm. So that's really good. Mm-hmm. You don't have just your wood columns. I know some other homes have wood columns. They're not as sturdy as these ones.
Mm-hmm. This is a nice lot.
Yeah, this is a very nice lot. They got a lot of space here.
Right. If I were to build, I mean, if I were to choose, I don't really want any planters here beside my home. So for me, in my opinion, I'll take this off, all these Benjamin.
Oh yeah, the
I don't
mulch.
want it beside it.
Yes, it could, you know, affect.
Yeah, especially with the mulch. See?
Slab here.
Uh-huh. You don't want it near the house. Anything, shrubs, planters. I mean, this is fine, the one there near the metal fence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes we point out these things. I know we point out the beautiful items that the builder has done, but we want also to point out some items that we think that if you in the future would like to purchase, to keep in mind. Like for instance, this planter here on the side too, I would remove that. If let's say the builder, and because it's a standard practice for them to put the planters here beside, you know, the house, you can remove that eventually after closing.
Yeah, it's to make it look nicer.
Oops.
But
okay, I'm not gonna go
important
there.
to
I
keep
think
that in
it's,
mind.
is it wet or muddy, Ben? I don't want to.
it's not.
I'll have Benjamin.
Yeah,
I'll have Benjamin take you there.
Okay, so once again, it's a very large lot. There is way more backyard space here. And it looks like it comes with a generator. Generac. See the roof and the whole area. Very peaceful. You got your own wood fencing here, so some of this might be your responsibility. Some of this might be the HOA responsibility, especially this part of the fencing. And you know, if you're comfortable with saying hi to your neighbor, that's what this is good for. See, very large lake, look at that. Goes all the way here. It's like a river. Like a flowing river. And the Generac, this could be an add-on. Of course, once again, don't quote us on that, but could be an add-on when you're building from the ground up. For the model home, seems like it comes with it. And once again, if you're looking to buy the model home will only be sold once the community is closing out or a section is closing out, and then they move the model home somewhere else. Because if you saw in the beginning of our video, this is just one section, or this is just the beginning. There's 800 more acres.
Right,
so
it's a lot.
I am confident that there will be more model homes to be made.
Yes,
in the
I'm
other areas.
thinking yes, they might change like the other neighborhood that we went to. They have like a model home park, then they close that model home park and sell those model homes, and they built another model home park. So for this, possibly they might do it, or possibly it's still this model home, so we don't know. So, and right now the sales counselor is a bit busy. We're not able to reach out to him. He has a client, but we will get that information for you if you're interested in purchasing this model home in the near future.
Yes.
Okay, let's head out here. Oh, let's head in. Not head out.
Back in. Actually, this is.
Oh, there's another sliding door
Yeah,
here.
there's another sliding door.
I think let's do this. I don't know if
There's
it's
another
even.
sliding door here. We entered through here.
I'll say okay.
Yeah, that one's locked. Make sure not to lock ourselves out here.
Okay, so this is the. Before we forget, we'll not head out yet. we're heading to the primary bedroom.
Primary bedroom.
Yes. Ooh, nice.
Oh, wow.
See, I mean, I could stay here all day.
There's a couch, there's a bed, you can just live here.
Yes, I can live here. It's so relaxing. Sense of place.
What's very interesting is that these accent walls, I noticed this pattern of the accent walls throughout most of the home.
Yes, it's just not flat, Ben. If you'll notice on the top, they put like crown moldings, additional crown moldings, so it has that additional space there. Primary bathroom, and they have the separate tub, like a spa style tub, and
Like
this
plantation chairs too?
Yes. And the tiles is all the way also up to the ceiling.
I do notice that. Beautiful.
Okay, here's the closet space.
That primary shower has its own thing going on. And this is where we came from.
Sometimes they call it the his and hers, but it's not. I think it's a hers. No, I'm just kidding. It's only one closet
all
space,
hers.
right?
All of it is hers. There is no his. You got dual vanities.
Yes, dual
and
vanities.
I notice a makeup area.
Vanity area, Benjamin. It's
Another
called the vanity
vanity
area. Yeah, I call it so. Okay.
Very spacious primary bath. Okay, about to head out this model.
And we spoke to the sales counselor because it's a beautiful model home. And I know we have clients asking if the model home is for sale or when it will be sold, or put up for sale rather. What did he say, Benjamin? Is it like a fourth quarter?
Yes, they're thinking about the fourth quarter, and
Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
they actually have a waiting list actually right
For this
now.
for this home alone.
As of currently, there's already a
alone.
waiting list. And I know we spoke with somebody in there. They said there's
They already signed a
around 4
contract.
people. As of right now, there's around like 4 people. And somebody else like signed a contract already. Without a realtor. Can you believe that? Cannot believe that. They're losing the representation they need.
And the negotiation.
Yes.
Okay, let's head out there and maybe we'll go to the amenity.
Yes, and I know you can mention, Jennifer, the tax rate.
Oh
for this
yes,
community.
before I forget, for this neighborhood, the tax rate is around, I think 3.16. Okay, yes.
That's really good. That's really good considering location. And
again, this is, yes, usually what makes it high and throws it off, it's because we have what we call a municipal utility district, or what we call the MUD. And they're the ones responsible for the water, sewer of the community and stuff. And that, I know I get sometimes technical with taxes. Taxes here in Texas, for 3.16%, it does not include homestead exemption. So when you purchase a home as your primary residence here in Texas, that's the goal. You have to apply for homestead. And we have videos for that. If you have any questions on how to apply, you can just
exemption.
Yes, homestead exemption. You can just go to YouTube, like what you're doing right now, and search for our videos, homestead, how to file homestead exemption. You'll find it.
And we also help our clients as well if they
Guide
need help.
them, yes, and guide them.
So
again, here's the thing. I know some people, they go straight to the builder and without representation. I'm telling you right now, you need representation. And us, we are your advocates. We are your eyes and ears. And not only that, once you're done closing, you still have access to us. That's how we represent our clients. Even after closing, you can set us a question. Anything. We don't ask for payment. You can just, you have that advocate. We're not like what you call this, Benjamin, like a contractor that will leave you. Then once they're done, they left you already. So in here, we hold your hand till even after closing, till even after 7 years of closing, you can still access us as long as we're still alive.
Yes. And
that's
also,
what I'm trying to say. But people think that when they go straight to the builder, they're getting a discount. No, they're not. You're not represented. The builders represent whoever's sitting there in front. Even though they're super nice, I'm not saying anything against them, but they represent the seller or the builder, not you.
It's like being represented in court with an attorney.
Right.
Except realtors aren't attorneys. That is outside of our scope.
Yes.
That's concerning legal work.
Right.
But what is a big advantage is that I know a lot of people they visit real estate attorneys for simple questions. Simple questions, not even related to legal. Not even related to law.
And they charge for 30 minutes alone. I know I had one. I had to reach out to an attorney, right? They charge $375 just for 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes of consultation, which we already know the answer. Okay, we're just solidifying, confirming if our answer is correct. But 30 minutes, $375, that's really outrageous.
Crazy.
But yes, crazy. But I'm just letting you know about that. I know you think that you will save, but at the end, you will not. But again, you have to find a realtor who will work in your best interest. Not all realtors are the same.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're now in the amenity area. This place is really cool.
Why? Because it's of your favorite basketball.
Yeah, look at that. They got the basketball court.
But it's in the parking lot, Ben. What's so cool about that?
Yeah, it's interesting that, look, they even did the
drawing the lines.
The 3-point line and the...
Yeah, but at least they have one, right? It's not really an amenity because they put it on the parking lot. But if you are like kids who are into basketball, at least this has a small court, a half court, right? You call it a half court, Ben?
Yeah, it is a half court, and it's kind of low actually. I don't know.
Oh, it's not as high.
Actually, no, it is high. I think that's like the right amount. That's the right size.
Okay, Ben. I would like to show them this amenity map.
Let's go show them first.
Okay.
Let me help you with the umbrella here.
Okay, let me with umbrella. So here's what we'll see. We'll not go to the trails. It's like 80,000 total trees, 80 miles of trails.
Yeah, we can't walk the whole 80. We would do it for you guys, but
we'll just show you the playground. We will show you. I guess this is the fitness center, right? You think?
Yes.
This is the fitness center, and
fitness center's over there.
See here. I think we parked somewhere here.
Yes.
Yes, somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. And there's a pool. Okay, let's see. This is the pickleball court.
Ball tennis. So let's go check that out for you guys.
Yeah, so.
All right, so looks like they got a little sort of like pergola over there, so you can hang out. Family events.
Is this like the tennis court? Oh yes, it says tennis court.
So this is your tennis court.
I know there's a total of 6. So this is 1 out of the 6, I guess. Or no, hang on. Is that a total of 6?
1, 2, there's actually 2.
Okay, of
Just
2?
here.
Okay,
2 tennis courts here.
So there's more in the community.
Yeah, it's gonna be spread throughout.
It's a private, see? This is a private park for members of Cross Creek Ranch. So you know it's only exclusive on this community. You can't access it, and you'll have like a fob for sure once you get in.
And of course, there's also like rules to it. Seems like there's a dress code. So there is a dress code. You must have, right shoes, right clothing.
You have the pet waste station here. Okay.
And it's also very walkable, by the way. The model home park is over there. You can just walk right on over here, especially throughout the whole neighborhood. There's a lot of sidewalks and pedestrian. It's very pedestrian friendly, so you can really get around pretty easily. They have a giant
playground, right?
This looks so much more fun than, especially when I was a kid. So this area has been designed for children 2 to 12 years of age. Adult supervision recommended.
It's nice and peaceful right now because the kids are in school.
Got another shaded area here. Ping pong.
Oh, table tennis.
Looks like you'll have to bring your own though, or probably go inside to get some paddles.
I don't know if we can even go inside. You think we can go inside? Oh, we can see the pool there. Maybe we can just go in the pool area, Ben. Let's do it.
Yes, we can. Let's go check that out.
Go ahead.
You got bathrooms over
They're
there.
in the process of cleaning this
Changing
area.
areas, they're like cleaning. Yeah, you're right.
They have their artificial grass there for playing. Okay, this will be the pool.
Actually, this is a huge pool. Very large pool.
4 feet, 6.
Got
Okay.
a slide. Looks like there's a kiddie area. Looks like 6 inches over there. It's not that deep, actually. This pool isn't that deep. It's a very nice place to hang out. And I did see an arrow pointing to the fitness center, which is this area here. Seems like there's nothing inside though right now. I think they're cleaning it up.
Maybe they're still building it because they're cleaning it right now. Okay, Ben. There you go. So they call this the Waterhole. See that?
Yeah, there's a sign over
So
there.
I think there is a fitness center.
Yeah, so you
but
can
you
see
have
there's
to
actually-
access this part.
There's a sign right above you, Jennifer. Like right there. So,
See, I'm not looking because I'm videoing. Okay, there you go.
There it is. Fitness
So
center
this is the fitness center.
and the event room. So
there is, and we can't access it because we're not members.
Yes. And on the other side, that empty space, that was the most likely
Event
the
room.
event
I
center.
think it's the event room.
Yeah. For your family gatherings or pool party. If y'all are interested in this community, make sure to reach out to us.
Yes, contact us, and you can also provide your feedback and comments if you have more communities that you would like us to visit.